Hey guys, welcome to your energy check-in in love for Gemini. Apply this to your own unique situations. Switch the roles if you want. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post, when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested in wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded, it's also on Cameo. The links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys haven't joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. Are greatly appreciated if you guys did join, just to support me and my channel. And also, that's it. So what messages do we have for Gemini? Energy check-in in love for Gemini. Energy check-in in love for Gemini. I have an itch on my nose. Okay. Energy check-in for Gemini in love. Okay, so we have the Wheel of Fortune here. We have the Hierophant here, Taurus energy. I have an itch. Okay. With Six of Swords. The Two of Pentacles. Someone here is going back and forth about something here. Yeah, someone here is like undecided and unsure here. The Knight of Cups. I do feel like someone is taking action towards you when it comes to love. But also I feel like they're undecided and unsure here. Whoever this is, Gemini, this person is very, 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 very confused. It's almost like I feel like with all this burden, all this pain, all this hurt, all this confusion that's on their plate, they don't know how to move forward. And I feel like there has been instances where I feel like there are opportunities to move forward, but this person just stays stuck. Like this person has all the the knowledge and the tools here, but this person may not be applying it or integrating it into their life. And this person comes off as stuck, confused, lost. Don't know where they're going, don't know which direction to go, up, down, sideways, or whatever that may be. We have the Lover's card here, Gemini energy, and the High Priestess here. There is a strong soul tie between you and your person here with the Lovers. With the High Priestess here, I do feel like someone is having a hard time trusting themselves. Right now, the energies between you and your person here is the Wheel of Fortune. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? The Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. That Queen of Pentacles is a very grounded, very stable, well-rounded, methodical, practical energy. And I feel like another person here is very scattered. I feel like someone is maybe waking up to the fact that there is a situation here that's not changing here. It's not growing. It's not evolving. It's stuck. When someone does not grow, when someone does not heal in a relationship and one person's doing the work, the person that's doing all the work will pull further and further and further and further away, and the other person falls behind, basically. Someone is basically falling behind. And I feel like there's a situation because of that. You know, someone here could be losing attraction here towards somebody. So how are they coming towards you is the Hierophant here, Taurus energy. You know what I'm getting here, Gemini? I feel like you're outgrowing somebody. Why is the Hierophant here? And the World. It does seem like there could be a cycle that's closing out here. Yeah, and I feel like, not that there's no love here, I feel like the feelings towards this person that you have towards someone here may be changing here. Because I feel like someone is not rising up to your level, if that makes sense. And it just comes down to like, not that this person doesn't want to do it, it's just, it comes down to capacity and bandwidth. Does this person have what it takes to be able to make room to even do something like that, right? So we have the World card here and the Ace of Cups. What else do we have? So their intentions towards you is the Six of Swords. What are their intentions? Tell me more about the Six of Swords. Why is the Six of Swords here? Six of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. They do want to move towards marriage and commitment here with you. Yeah, we saw the Hierophant, right? And the Ace of Pentacles. This person does see you as the one here. You know, if this person thinks that marriage is the answer to their problems, the marriage will basically magnify the problems here. it will show the cracks even more. If someone here wants to get married or something like that to experience some sort of relief, that's not going to last long term. That's just a band-aid. The only relief that we could really truly seek is not from the outside, but it's within ourselves. Yeah. And this person may be aware of that, but it seems like this person doesn't really know how to go to that place of going within here. They're trying, but whatever they're learning here, they're not applying it to themselves so that something does shift, something does change, so that they're not stuck, right? So we have the 10 of Pentacles, and keep in mind, you know, when you have someone here that's doing all the work and then the other person's trying really hard and they're not catching up, you know, all that burden, all that stuff that is not being taken care of, you know, by the other person, it basically gets put on the other person in the relationship. It gets put on the partner, right? So what are their next actions towards you? They don't really quite know. 2 of Pentacles here. 2 of Pentacles and the Empress. This person knows that you are their prize here. This person knows that you are the one. But this person's moving at slow snail's pace here when it comes to maybe making decisions here, or, you know, making plans here. There's just a lot of uncertainty here. 2 knights here. When I see more than 1 knight, this is an individual here that's very fickle, very flighty, avoidant here, avoids issues here, avoids resolution here, avoids hard conversations. You know, this person may deflect or something like that because they don't want to talk about things here. They may call you dramatic. They may call you someone who's complaining or something like that. What are their feelings towards you is that this person loves you here. Knight of Cups, Page of Wands here. This person has a lot of childhood trauma that's showing up here, I feel. I feel like this person's really sexually attracted to you too, but they're not coming up as a very mature energy though. Yeah, because I've seen only knights here with the other person, and then I see like a more mature energy, the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles. What are they hiding from you? It's the Hermit, Virgo energy. Seems like this person's not really sharing a whole lot with you. The Emperor, Aries energy. The Page, yeah, this person's not really sharing a whole lot with you. This person may selectively share things with you. And I feel like when you selectively share with somebody, you know, somebody will start to fill in the blanks on their own here. And that's not a really great place to be in when it comes to a romantic relationship. Transparency and honesty is really important. And not that this person's lying or anything like that. It's just that this person's selectively sharing because this person doesn't have the bandwidth to share a whole lot and maybe have these like deep, meaningful discussions. That doesn't lead to any sort of change. Okay, so your feelings towards them. So you're seeing this person as someone who's very confused with the 7 of Cups here. 7 of Cups and the 4 of Wands. You're viewing this person as someone here who is operating from the place of illusions here with the 4 of Wands and the Queen of Wands here. Aries goes Sagittarius energy. I feel like this person's looking for relief here. That's all. I feel like this person is definitely in the survival mode here. I feel like getting married for them is like survival. They're trying to survive here. They're trying to get relief from their issues that they're dealing with in life right now. The problem is the more that you avoid, the more that you create distance from resolution, right? The more that you avoid, the more that you will start putting all your problems onto somebody else. And in Gemini, it's not your problems to take care of, right? So we have the 3 of Wands here as the challenge here. Why is the 3 of Wands here? Why is the 3 of Wands here? And the King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. With the King to Queen of Pentacles, with the Empress of the Empress here. Someone is definitely operating from the place of ego here, I feel. It's old programming that this person hasn't really quite let go of because I feel like this person falls back to it because it's comfortable. And it's really unconscious because I feel like this person does really want to grow. This person does want to evolve. But when it comes to growth, you have to be able to sit with the discomfort for a long duration of time and really figure out why that discomfort is there. Yeah, I do feel like someone here is avoiding. What's the outcome of this connection here is the Lovers. Why is the Lovers card here? The Ace of Swords and also the Star card. I do feel like you guys are divine counterparts here, okay? But I feel like the outcome of the situation here is that someone here has to like be honest with themselves, you know, Gemini, for you, whether you want to stay in a connection like this or not, because there's just a lack of growth here. Yeah, there's a lack of growth here. And I feel like someone here is trying to take shortcuts, put a band-aid on the situation here and hoping that it will just go away on its own. That's not how it works, right? The advice here, the High Priestess, is to trust your body, trust your intuition here, because I feel like some of you guys are feeling really overwhelmed and your body is telling you something that it's not right, okay? So Gemini, I do hope that this was helpful and I'll speak to you guys in another read. Thanks, bye.